Happy Saturday. Oh, hello. Yes, Lainey, she gets bored of the puppies, but we had her running around with Leslie and Leroy, and after a while she was like, okay, I'm ready to go back to the house. I'm ready to go back to my puppies. So, I think she just needs little breaks. Hello. They're having a lot of fun on the, what is that noise? Sand pile. Let's see. My star of the day. My star of the day would be Nicholas. We went to Leahy. We worked on some stairs, and he did really well. He was better going down than up, but working on it. It was good. That was the first time I think I've taken him on stairs, so. I mean, we did some stairs. There was a lot of stairs in my house. What I have, none of the stairs in my house are rug, so my mom and I were saying that it's great stairs training for when I brought, Nicholas and Cole and Pete home. Cole struggled the most. But they're slippery, so you gotta take your time. The bugs are good. They're getting huge. Yes, that was Sunny that I was holding. They're good. Yeah, they're getting their big
Have you noticed
chunk
the
of.
skin problem with these pups?
Yeah. Did George ever get back to you?
No.
Okay.
I think washing it made it better.
Yeah. Should we would you just a hot compress or not
Warm.
hot? Yeah.
No, warm with Dawn to start with. Because to me it looked like somebody spit up on somebody. But they all have just a smattering of it, which they all could have been rolling in whatever it was.
Yeah.
So we don't know yet, but it did seem to kind of wash off a bit. It is around each hair.
Oh yeah.
So, the skin looks all right underneath it.
You just felt like soaking it, kind of getting it off.
Yeah. And when you do that with a puppy, you pretend you're licking it. And then it feels to the puppy like its mother, so they don't fuss.
I noticed Lainey was kind of licking at it and biting at it earlier.
Right.
She must have.
But you don't want to you don't want to do this kind of thing because that's not what the mother would have done. That'll make the puppy upset. But if you just stroke it, both ways, you can lick both ways, but you have to do that natural action.
Make it seem like it's just the mother. Ned's doing great. I went in before, and they're doing well. He was napping when I went in, but then he woke up. But she's a very nice woman, so I think hoping for the best for the both of them. So it's looking good.
I hope they can understand you because I can't understand you at all. You're speaking so quickly.
Yeah. I was just saying I checked on Ned, and the person he's being paired with is really nice.
Yes.
I like her. So I'm hoping for the best.
Oh, good.
As we always do. Yes, it's hard to choose favorites. I have a different favorite every week of my grandpups. I said Pete was my favorite. I think Pete is my favorite right now. Pete of the gifts.
Oh, Pete. Okay.
He impressed me when I took him home for an overnight, and we just were redoing our patio, so it's stairs. And he had nothing but just like a collar on, and he was walking up their stairs, and he walked right next to me, and I just put my hand on his back, and he just took every step with me, and I didn't say anything. I was like, I just want to see what he does.
Good
I was very impressed. And then at one point I was carrying a laundry basket, and I didn't think about how they're trying to walk next to you, and I'm like, and I accidentally kicked him, and I was like, what? And I was like, oh, you're trying to stay next to me, but of course I have this laundry basket taking up the whole staircase. And he's just like, yeah, I'm trying to do what you're training me to do. Yeah. Hayden is in training. He's well. If one of the bugs was a perfect pet, would I would try. I don't think my parents would be on board. They've made it very clear that I'm not allowed to have another dog yet. But they weren't totally on board with Lainey in the first place. And they adore her now, so you never know.
People adore a well-trained dog. People are terrified of having an absolute idiot in their household. And you can't blame them.
Yeah.
You know, but a dog that you have, I would expect to behave perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Well, my mom had Great Danes growing up. And so when I first...
But they probably didn't behave.
No, yeah. No,
right.
It didn't. So
there's a great big lump of activity.
Yeah, now she sees these ones, and she's always like, I brought Pete and Nicholas, and she's always like, wow. Like, I had Ned, I brought him, he just came for the day, and we walked into my house, and Mom was making dinner, and she was like, oh, he can't be in the kitchen near the food. And I said, no, he's fine. Like, just tell him to leave it, and he won't eat off the counter. And if he tries, you saw it away. And I was like, he can't live his life never going in the kitchen. Like, you just train your dogs not to eat off the, because that's her thing. She sees these dogs.
People don't think they can stop them.
Yeah, that's, but one of my cousins said, well, I mean, what if they eat off the counter? And I said, you just teach them not to, you know?
You don't leave the roast beef there and go out and
exactly. If you walk away and they're alone.
Yeah, it's different, but, they're not going to come
It's just about training them.
That smell like food?
Like being good food. I also have every dog.
I'm not sure what happened to Lars. Lars
had a seizure.
That's what I thought.
He had a history of seizure about a year ago. He had a seizure, so he's on medication, had no problem from then on. Seizure medication is really quite effective. I had a seizure 40 years ago and I haven't had one since. But I take my pills. Boy, do I take my pills.
That's what matters.
As long as you take your pills, you're fine.
Yeah, it's too
What got
too
out
bad.
of whack with him, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have a water?
I don't have water, no. Thank you.
One last. So much energy on, yes. They're having a ball, I'm sure, with all of that sand. It's a new exciting thing to run around. All right, 501. You ready?
501, C3. Okay.
All right, good night.
Yep. Thank you.
Cold too.
Well, how about that? I don't know who's doing that, but that's a good idea. Yep. My other.
What am I doing?
I need
the whiteboard on your computer. I think if you would like to do it, that would be fine. You're good.
Well, let's get organized now.
You need the pot. Here.
I need that thing.
You need this thing?
I need
The shelf?
Yep, that's my spirit stick department also.
You want it way over here?
That's right.
And then we have the pot right here.
Out there, yep. We're doing well. Oh, well, I'm glad you weren't here last night.
Oh, thanks.
Say why?
Why?
Because we had a letter from Don Keyes,
Don Keyes?
and I didn't know it.
And you
I didn't figure it out.
how could you do it?
I kept saying Keyes. I said, I don't know this guy.
Is
Don.
that like Lou King?
It was another Lou King moment. I thought, I'm never going to hear the end of this. Bye.
See you, Olivia.
Still no batteries for everything?
What?
Still no batteries?
Still no battery. Still no battery. That outfit's not sending them to me, so
Is it a DeWalt?
I've ordered it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've ordered them from someplace else. I hope. I get very confused though, so you never know. I'm trying to get this out of the envelope. There we go. Hello, it says.
So am I doing digital or you want to do it?
Dana, Leesburg, Virginia, for Dog Fest. Who's doing that? You? There you go.
I am.
Marvelous. Hi, SDP. Enclosed is a Dog Fest payment for Glenn and me For me, that's correct. Glenn and me.
Glenn
Because
and
if
me.
you didn't have the me of the Glenn, you would have the
That's
me.
correct. That is correct. Grammatically
Although
correct.
I would say Glenn and I, but that's wrong.
That's incorrect.
Oh, Lord. So this is correct. Okay, 2 shirts. Glenn is trying to schedule come up with Grumman. He has quite a few doctor's appointments and infusion for the next few weeks. They are changing his medication. It has not been a smooth transition. Grumman has been stellar through all the appointments. He is a star at the infusion center. They usually are. Thank you all for what you do, and very special team. Sharon, Glenn, and Grumman.
Nice.
Nice.
That's very nice.
We like to hear that. Perfect star. And we like people to come to Bogfest. Here, take that, damn it. Here we go. Next one. Kibitz. I found out what her name was. What was it?
Sharon or something like that.
Kibitz, from Arizona.
Yeah,
Sharon or something like that.
Sharon? Shannon?
Something like that.
Oh, wouldn't you think I'd remember? And she didn't put it in there.
Really?
No, maybe not. Sorry about that. And another brand new $2 bill. Beautiful.
We have a lot.
I thought I saw an eye doctor but on an Alaskan island, but it turned out to be an optical illusion.
Oh.
Oh.
That's good. I like that. Come
Oh,
on.
that's painful.
Oh, that was good.
That's a Steve type thing. There we go, and that's a shit picker. And we have Harold and Wanda with us.
All right.
And they're back to eating coffee cake and things.
Good to get to catch up with you, too.
And things. And other
Do
things.
they know that we like advertise their diet all over?
We
the-
don't advertise everything. We
All over
just
the
talk
internet.
about other things. We just talk about everything.
Ooh.
Hi, Leslie.
See you, Leslie.
Bye, Steve. Bye,
Take
Tom.
care.
Hi.
Bye, you.
Jan Gerhold, we have mailed on the 2nd. That's beginning to smell like food.
That's a good thing.
That's a good sign. Yeah, exactly.
I can think of things I wouldn't want it to
Yeah.
smell like.
That's true. That's true. Here we have $1 from Jan.
Jan Gerald.
You got it.
I already know her.
I've been in with puppies.
So glad you got the wormer situation solved. Now if you can just do the same with Sears. I've been ordering groceries and stuff from Walmart lately, since I don't want to bother friends to do all of my shopping. Now, after reading your problems, I feel lucky that the only thing they do is ship lots of stuff in single boxes with no invoice or packing list. Makes it really confusing sometimes. Huh. I hope Audrey and Wilbur have some good dates. It would be great if she had a bunch of Harls, much easier to remember who is who. Got in a baking mood and made some of my butter pecan cookies. I'm going to send a few in the box with my spirit stick, which is almost done. Take care till next time. You know I love you all and everything you guys do.
Bye, Steve.
There we go. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it was Jan. Uh-oh.
If con is the opposite of pro, then isn't Congress the opposite of progress?
Yeah, well, yes. All right. Thank you. Very
That's
good.
a good one.
That's very good.
Oh, Mindy. You
Jay Leno, how come you never see a headline like "Psychic wins the lottery"? Yep. All right, that's not bad. What you do when you see an endangered animal eating an endangered plant? It doesn't give me an answer, so I don't know.
I think it's a metaphorical question.
A metaphorical question?
Metaphorical question.
All right. So be it. Have you got water boiling out there? Are you boiling water out there?
No. Oh.
Aren't you in the water boiling department?
Lila May wants to know if I found the moon pies. Yes.
Right.
I did.
Yes. Yes, so did Tana. Yeah,
night.
they're good. I had one for,
Can't lift the heavy pan. Remember, she's 4 years older than me. So,
spring chicken
spring chicken, 84. Dan Clausen,
for her.
Kodiak, Tennessee. She moves very slowly, right? She has always moved slowly.
Is that right?
As a 16-year-old, she moved at the same speed. She can get more done just as slow as you, Annie. She's always way ahead of everybody.
In a good way.
Way ahead of everybody, moving slowly. It's been very annoying my whole life. I run around doing things.
Why would that be annoying?
Because I run around doing things.
Oh, baby, you need to slow down.
No. That's another physical impossibility.
Okay, all right, just saying.
But telling Franny to hurry has been, Franny, are you done yet? Franny, are you dressed yet? Franny, come on, the car's
She
ready.
marches to the beat of the
We've been at
drum
it.
drummer.
We've been at it a long time. Here we have another one from Harold and Wanda. So here we have our Cheerios and things.
Were these supposed to go in for,
Yeah,
well, oh, up here.
yeah. I thought,
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe if it wasn't too much trouble, you could.
I'd be glad to do it.
Would you be glad
I'd
to do that?
too.
Okay. And that's Harold and Wanda. And then we have this one.
Harold and Wonder again.
Yep.
I think they're making up for some lost time here.
We leave these others here. That's what is at the bottom. And we have Jean Mudge. Jean Mudge. Any question? Vero Beach. 2 bricks for Laney. Okay, Jean Mudge. I'll put that on the piece of envelope. Jean Mudge. 2 for Laney. There we go. That has been taken care of, and that goes in there. And that goes in there.
Just an address. Thank you.
Oh, oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
Vero Beach.
I just want to just make sure I spelled the name correctly.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Do we have Boston? Is that Boston?
Oh, yep. Yes, it is.
Okay. We got that part done. We'll have to put that over there. Okay, and this is from Jan Gerhold.
You
You got a knife? Oh my, oh, it's a sharp one. Ah,
So while you're cutting, Sassy Bell
get your
says,
nose out of the way.
no, Mindy, no, over here, girl. Mindy,
Mindy, that's gonna be dangerous. We're gonna-
Mindy,
Get out of
come over
here.
here. Come over here. Good, come on. All right. Here you go. Sassy Bell says, think of it as for Glenn and me because you would never say it's for I.
I know how to do that, but I still say I would use I in that situation. Get out of here. And that's wrong, and I know it's wrong. That doesn't stop me from using it in this automatic situation. If I'm writing, I might be able to correct myself.
Nana
Here,
Mary
did you want this to play with?
in Oregon says, I have a mimic behind me. I heard, take that, damn it.
Okay. Nancy, I forgot who this is from.
Oh, jeez Louise, you're going to make me get up, too. Sorry, Benny, I'm stepping on your toes, but it's from Jan.
Jan. Sure hope you remember everything in this box. Here's what you'll find. Poo picker kits. Oh, I better do this one at a time. Okay, there's a Dog Fest t-shirt. That could go, I put it out put it someplace else already. There we go. Don't eat it. Okay, and
Don't
then,
pee on it.
don't pee in it either. That would be very bad. And then this is another one of those things. That goes there.
Funko.
You know, the new dollar bills are not putting up with Scotch tape as well as the old ones. I cannot pull the Scotch tape off that bill because it pulls
Here it tears apart.
tears.
Yeah, but is that a new? It looks like an old one, though.
No,
No? Okay.
it's not the good old. It's not the good old ones. Okay, so
I
we
see
found the
like
poo picker kit.
Canadian plastic ones.
Right. A $5 poo picker with name and address for quilt drawing a small container of buttered pecan cookies, self-addressed envelope for a couple monkey fists and poker chips. Oh, there's the cookies. Oh, oh,
Pass those
Oh.
over. No, I'm real serious.
oh.
Here, we'll leave them right here.
Okay.
We'll eat them all before dinner.
Right.
Oh, no, Mindy. No, Mindy, don't hide them.
Okay, and here, see, this is another. See, I cannot get that. Well, maybe I can this time. I can this time. This is an older bill. See, I can.
Maybe it's just the way
The,
it's stuck
the new
on or
ones, I
something.
can't do it. It just comes off. It really did. Really.
I believe you, sort of,
Two?
kind of.
You got two. Oh, you got two. Well,
Two, okay.
well, two is good. I hate to run out. There we go. You're only supposed to get one, so that's two. There you go. This way I'll have some to sell it. Goes up there, right? Okay, so. Who picked her? Check for 20 shirt. And her spirit stick is in here.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to dig.
Right. Okay. She's the one with the nice purple envelopes. I saved the purple envelopes. Okay.
Or maybe right here.
That's got to be her spirit stick. You're going to hold the shit, pickers?
Yeah, thank you for qualifying that.
There we go. This got to be the... Oh, wow.
Holy mackerel.
Wow.
That's what I call a spirit stick. Spirit page.
Yep. Look at that.
Oh, a bunga.
Interesting.
It
Okay.
looks like one of those things they used to do for ransom. You know, you tape the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, okay, we got that, we got that. We did this and that one, and there we go.
Excuse me, man.
Got it. There we go. Thank you very much. We did it.
Who is that? I should know that. This is for Charlie.
We did that.
This one?
What?
I'll leave it.
For who?
That's for Charlie.
Mine?
Who got married?
Lou King? What? Who? Who's on first?
This one we didn't need yesterday.
Oh, I see. You're doing spirit sticks, but you couldn't do the whiteboard.
Did we ever?
No, no, it's all right. It's okay. No, no, it's okay.
My
No, no, it's
phone is buzzing. New text message.
Uh-oh. This could take a while.
You get it cleared up?
Who is? That's who is.
got
That's
stung and then
Oh, you got some?
I was gonna tell you,
He was weed
it
whacking.
was the island, that's where I got stung last year.
Yeah, I got
I was trying to yell to you, but you couldn't hear me.
stung right there on the way back.
Were you out on the island?
yeah, weed whack.
Don't go on the island.
If you didn't get stung?
I got stung once, and then that's when I called it a.
Okay.
Yeah,
The other thing out there is snakes.
Snakes are okay.
Tanner was telling me they're like gardener snakes, right? They're just.
There is one big fat sucker out there. I
Maybe
see
a
it. It's
water
about that big
moth.
around.
Yeah.
It's only about that long though.
yeah, you see.
Water moccasin
I
and
have no idea what it is.
I got
Unless it
some.
just ate something which made it that round.
that could be, yeah.
Wait from when you helped me?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bob, thank you. An
Anyway,
amazing amount of work today.
Oh, yeah.
supper is here in a while if you're
Yeah,
hungry.
if you're hungry.
Cool, yeah. What do you guys have?
It's pork and hopefully potato chips. And corn.
Hopefully.
maybe.
I love
Corn.
it when you say hopefully.
Any rate, another box? Is that another box?
It says for Charlie.
It's for Charlie. You wanna do it?
Do you still want to open it?
Oh, what do we do about that? Yeah, people like to see their boxes open.
Yeah. I mean, Tanner's here representing Charlie.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can make sure Charlie gets
I'll
it,
be back.
I will. Huh?
doesn't get lost.
Take a shower and I'll be back.
Okay, so who said it? I got it open, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. I got to see who made it. Oh, it's upside down. Huh. Sandusky, Ohio.
I know who that is, and I can't think of it.
Oh, we got a couple from Sandusky, Ohio, I think.
That's where
Oh,
the
here we
pigeons
go.
are, right?
Yeah. Very good.
Charlie, see? This is a get well box for Charlie. Please feel free, take a look, and then pass it on to Charlie for me. If it's not, oh, thanks. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You are all doing a great job, so can't listen to the ones who have never done anything like this before, yet they feel free to tell you how you could do it better. Remember, you know what works and what doesn't. Hold on to good advice, and file 13, all the rest. Keep everyone going at Crazy Acres. Isn't that funny? To help save the economy, the government will announce next month that the Immigration Department will start deporting seniors instead of illegals in order to lower Social Security and Medicare costs. Reason being, older people are easier to catch and won't remember how to get back home. I started to cry when I thought of you. Then it dawned on me, shoot, I see you. Oh, dear.
I'm curious, where are they going to send us?
I don't know.
You know, if it's someplace nice, that's fine. I don't care.
Isn't that funny? They got a picture of a whole bunch of people in it.
That's great.
Just like what ends up here. What do we got?
Oh, I didn't look.
That's awesome. We got
Well, okay, go.
Ready?
who that is.
Uh-oh.
This says Charlie and Steve. We can let him open that, but what do we got here?
Looks like pillows.
Keep going.
Not me, Steve.
We'll
It's Steve.
stop now. Oh, my word. Here's another one. Oh, there's a lot of good things about it down in here. And here's one of those things. Well, that's a good color for him. There you go. Charlie Special. Got a box of bones. There you go. We'll put it all back in the box then. And we'll put this on top for Steve to open.
Poetry frames.
There you go. And you will deliver it, right?
We'll deliver it
Who's
to
it from?
Sandusky, Ohio.
I know, but
You don't know. I didn't open the envelope. It probably said the envelope, but I didn't do that.
is there an envelope in it?
Yes.
There is. It says Steve on it, so I didn't open
Oh,
it.
okay.
I could open it. Want me to open it? It's not sealed in the back. I can just flip it open and it'll tap it back in
You can
again.
steam it and seal it back up.
You can spit back on it. Go ahead, you open it. Then it's your
Yeah, you
fault.
open it then. You're representing Steve too.
Who's it from? Just also all we're after is who's it from?
That's fun.
We don't know who it's from.
No.
Ha ha ha. Huh, okay, still don't see who it's from, so. That's a good picture. Okay, don't know.
Well, thank you, whomever.
Yep,
That's great.
okay.
All right. How are we doing on chicken bricks?
We're on to the purple. We're on to the flying egg. Woo! Whoa is right. I was worried. I worry all the time.
Every month.
I know, they come through. Franny, are you boiling water?
Are you chewing on my thoughts?
Huh?
I hope not.
She's boiling it slowly.
That's not what, this is not for childbirth. We're just,
It's fine. Take your time.
don't people do that for when you're going to have a baby? Go boil some water.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, like, okay.
I think that just
Not
gets
me, I
every-
ate 2 and 3 sandwiches.
I think that just gets everybody into the kitchen and out of the way. Okay, now what?
When we went to have our first son, Debbie had maybe a goodie bag, and we get into the hospital at midnight. And by 1 o'clock, I was watching the hockey playoffs on TV. I had gone through my whole lunch. Anyway.
I delivered magazines for a business back
Right.
when. We delivered them every week. So it was a weekly thing. I managed to have 2 children and I never missed a magazine delivery.
Is that right? Did you have them while you were delivering?
I don't know. I can't remember.
2 deliveries at once? Like a twofer?
I don't remember exactly the details, but I never missed a delivery day.
That's awesome.
All right. I just was curious of the progress of the boiling water.
It must be boiling.
I don't hear anything. Well, the rest of that story is she's wearing my left-hand hearing aid, and I'm wearing the right one.
So when you see them standing side by side, on just a little bit kitty corner, it's because they're talking into each other's good ear. Okay.
We didn't get to Costco today, Franny.
Just kidding.
She can't hear me. She must be faced the other way.
Either that or she took it out. Enough, okay. Enough about the boiling water. Take that hearing aid.
She took her around the corner in 20 minutes and into the Well, there she is. She wasn't even in the room.
Well, see, that's why she couldn't
She
hear.
didn't even hear us.
There's a cartoon, it's good. It says,
Now I forgot what we were talking about.
you were asking her about the boiling water.
The boiling. You want boiling water, right?
Water boiling.
Is that right?
There you go.
I just told everybody you had on my left hearing aid and I had on the right one. And you can hear better with mine, right?
Yes.
Well, can't you hear? I mean, why do you wear both? Is it as good as wearing both here? She turns her head. See, turn her head.
Leave her alone.
But she turns her head like the right ear is coming. Turn her head the other way, Franny, because it's in your left ear. There you go. That one. Oh, I tell you, old age is great. Go ahead. Next question.
How did you make it through all those years?
Go. Hey,
Anyway.
get out of there. Hey. Get out of there. That was a no. Get out of here. Now you smell like
Wants to
wine.
make up.
Go. Go
It
lie down.
smells like wine.
Franny.
Whoa.
Franny has a glass of wine for dinner.
Anyway, this is good. It says it may look like I'm having really deep thoughts, but 99% of the time I'm just thinking about what food I'm going to eat later. Sound familiar?
Oh, that sounds very familiar.
Okay. All right, we've got a pile of comments to make up on here.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
40 of them, to be
I have
exact.
30. Depends on where you left off. Is that Carlene's sister sitting next to Tanner? Yes.
No, not next to Tanner is the dog.
All right, here's one for you.
Go.
This is from Becky in California. What happened to the cat who ate the ball of yarn? It had mittens. Love it. Thank you, Becky. Blue Penguin, that comment of Con Pro is 1,000,000,000% dead on correct, especially right now. Yep, we'll go along with that.
Well, the Conpro.
The con.
I remember, don't bother.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just took a minute.
I'm very pleased. Congratulations.
Oh.
All right, now they're talking about dogs as avatars. Okay.
She might be a little more into your food.
Come on, lady, this way. Come. Good girl.
Nana Mary wants to know, is Bentley protecting Carlene or is she protecting him from flies?
I'm protecting him from flies.
You want to go see the babies?
She may want more to eat.
Yeah.
Much more.
I'll give her some.
CMK from Norfolk, Virginia says, I think all of my in lieu has ended for
Oh,
Marilyn
in lieu
wanted.
of, okay.
All right. And Lila Sandusky. Dora says, love the care package for Carlene, or for Charlie, sorry, Charlie. Blue Penguin wants to know, did Camera Mark give you any idea when he will restock the poker chip, aka the cool business card supply?
When he can.
Is he going to be here
Poor
tomorrow?
man. Huh?
Is he going to be here tomorrow?
He'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Mark, a great deal of Mark's business is poker chips, and he has an order, something like 4 million from Budweiser or something of that sort, and he really can't stop production for them to,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, he's given it to us for free. He did say that he has probably over 1 million chips that he can't use because they're a different color.
Is that right?
So I think we got to supply as soon as somebody gets the time. And actually, it's his wife that does the poker chipping.
Yeah, that's Barbara's business.
She runs the poker chip department.
Yeah.
But it's a multi-million-dollar business. Poker chips.
Who would have thought?
And to have them be such
Great.
nice ones too. I mean, they're great.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
And really nice to pass out too. People, the thing that's interesting is people really look at them because
They
like,
do.
what is this?
That's
You know,
right.
and they look at
And they
them.
put it in their pocket.
Yeah.
And they don't throw it out. If you give them a business card, I know what happens to the ones I get.
Yep.
You can't find them.
Amy from Kentucky. Any details on Wilbur and Audrey tie today?
Yes. None.
None. No tie.
Audrey went home.
They were not interested in each other at all.
It's like a switch.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was
See you
it.
later.
They were done. They were kind of like, okay, yeah, fine, see ya.
Don't need you anymore.
And poor Jerry sitting there like, you know, come on, I want to go home. Stephen J. just posted one.
Well, don't sit there and laugh to yourself.
Well,
That's
you
not fair
have to
here.
look at it as one of the dogs is saying, hey Mo, knock, 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 like the Three Stooges, and Mo is in the picture.
Oh.
And she goes, oh no, not another one. That's good, I like that. I do like that. Spirit stick
Did you
and
look
veil
under the
is showing
Spirit
that.
Stick Flasher's coat?
Doris wants to know when the twins are arriving.
10:30 tomorrow morning, apparently, they're coming here.
Okay.
But that will be for the donkey walk.
The what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
The donkey walk is 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Which ear do you have yours in?
I have the right one.
All right, well, you have to come over here, Tanner, to talk. 10:30, okay. All right. We'll be watching for them. Is Mindy missing her buddy Sizzle?
Yes, and it's funny, they ran up and down the fence together today.
I know. That was funny, the way they were doing it.
You miss your friend Sizzle.
Or Zizzle.
Hugger Beagle says, that's the best laugh I've had all day, the hearing aid story between Caroline and Fran. Lila May says she has her mom's hearing aids, only worn once. And Pup Rescue says, when my grandfather passed, his hearing aids went to his brother and they fit perfectly.
Well, there seems to be a generic hearing aid. I mean,
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a form fit, or
Yeah. They go through a whole bunch of nonsense, but
really?
Yeah,
I may be getting them before long, so.
I have seen another person's hearing aid looks exactly like mine, and they spent $10,000 on them.
Oof,
And mine were $2,500 for the pair
wow.
at Costco.
Shauna Mitchell wants to know, did you look under the Spirit Stick Flasher's coat that arrived yesterday?
That's what I don't remember. I just saw that here. Yeah, what did I don't?
I don't know.
Did I get it? Did I open it yesterday? I don't remember what the flasher's coat.
I don't know. Who did mail call yesterday?
Me.
Well, with whom?
I don't know. That was yesterday.
What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Actually, Lila May, actually, what are you having for dinner?
We are having pork tenderloin on top of potatoes that I cut in half, on top of very thick slices of onions, onto which I poured some fluid.
I don't want to know.
No, it's a can of onion soup. And Franny's boiling water for corn, which she has peeled.
We hope.
Yes, she has a way of cooking corn in the microwave, which really wasn't too bad. You strip it down a little bit, and then 2 minutes for an ear or something. It was very good. But there are so many of us that that was going to be a problem. So we're boiling water, hopefully.
Peggy, did Granny's family get there?
No, they're getting in apparently later on tonight.
Who's Granny?
They're coming, Franny.
It says Granny.
I don't know.
It must have meant
A
Granny.
lot of grannies around here.
Lila Mae, when will we hear Broadway tunes again?
Oh dear, I tried. I do like Broadway music.
Well, you should play them, yeah. Not during the public.
No.
Okay.
Whoop, got it. Good thing you had a top on
Nice
it.
catch.
Got half of it.
She's bad with those front
Oh,
feet.
she's quick.
Yeah. BioBC, did you decide if the Costco flea and tick stuff was as effective as the name brand?
I don't know. Why do we not have any more? I
That was
don't know.
that was as much my fault. I was teasing her a little bit.
Oh, nice, bud.
Well, he's washing the floor. He's okay.
Teasing her a little bit. I was, huh? I was encouraging.
Do you do windows too?
Oh, boy, do I. Well, if you saw mine, you'd have the answer to that one.
Next.
We ready?
Yeah.
Okay. They're speculating on how long it's taking Jerry and Audrey to get home.
That's a long time.
Yeah, 8 to
And she
10
drives
hours.
through without eating because eating makes her sleepy.
And someone else says 10 to 12 hours, depending on traffic and weather.
Shall we start over? Huh? Shall we start over? Should we?
Okay, so Doris says, yes, you received the Flasher Spirit Stick yesterday, 2 in the same package from the Mitchells. And
What flashers?
Stephen J. says it was opened later by one of the volunteers on the camera.
Huh? It was opened by volunteers later? Then I did not see it? I did not see a spirit stick with flashers on it.
We'll go look on the board and see if we can dig one up.
We have some here that have not been put out there yet.
Okay.
We'll research that
Tanner
one and let you know.
Slacking. Lila Mae says, haven't seen the Yuppie Puppy lately.
That's because you got all the crap on top of it.
No, I just put that there. Blue Penguin, just wondering, for the twins' arrival, do you or Grace have a mannequin sitting around to be assembled?
No, I was hoping that they would put together the wiffle bar, which basically is building a building underneath the roof that we already have. It should be a good project. There's 3 of them. It's the twins in one.
Doris says flasher equals guy wearing a raincoat.
I don't remember seeing that.
She's joking.
You think I'd remember that, wouldn't you?
Oh, I guess it was. Stephen J. says it was a flasher, i.e. dressed in a raincoat with the door to open. We have to go find this one.
You all right, Franny?
Yes.
She had to go like this. Okay. We're slowing down here. Pro Wheel, aka Marge from New York. There was a spirit stick with a man with a coat on. There was a special spot in the middle. I guess that's what she's talking about.
I didn't notice. We'll have to look at it.
Lila Mae says, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for another great mail call. Keep it going for. I want to go find this stick.
Well,
I'm very
go,
curious.
I gotta go. Somebody ought to check to see if that pork is done, or turn it off, or up and up, or. Somebody want to stick a thermometer in it? I had a thermometer out there. Or see if the potatoes are soft. That would be another indication that something's done. Right?
That's just me.
Smells
Thank you.
Smells
I don't know if that's.
What happened?
Nothing yet.
They're working on it.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell are they working on? What they working on?
Oh, no, the potatoes look done. Sort of.
This business of not getting all the pictures, Explorer is sending us more equipment to apparently take care of that kind of problem. And we have one extra yellow wire here hanging, doing nothing.
Really smells good.
Oh, what's that? What's happening? Did you turn it off?
It looks like it's done.
It does. Does it say it?
Minus 160.
It was up in here for a while.
Oh, that's actually, I was not sure, she had or something, she had a couple of biscuits.
No, okay, all right.
Struggling.
That's my hand shaking.
It looks done to me.
Oh, we did? Yeah, somebody gave him a, yeah, they showed me one of the blocks. Nice. Gray and white, very soft and
I was taking on a cut.
yeah.
Just take a piece from the middle.
Wow. The mash.
Yeah, I mean, just from the look of it. I mean, this is medium rare.
This is one of those old thermometers.
Yeah.
I have purchased more friggin' thermometers, I get so annoyed, because they're wrong. You know? If I say that loud enough, I'll get 65 of them.
Hey, birthday boy. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, my pal? Saw your friend Charlie today. It's pretty rough.
Oh.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, but they'll be soft.
Pretty rough.
You got it? Oh, there you go.
Clean up? Oh, no, you have to be at dinner like mess. It's a rule. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh. Yes, I did, Rob. I left it open at slobber level, you're right.
That's okay, Mindy. Okay. Nervous.
All right, let's see if we can find the spirit stick. Very curious about this.
Probably smelling that. I'm all cleaned up.
Who got a spirit stick? It's supposed to be a...
Oh, I know that, I saw it, one of those, it's a guy, it's the one that looks like this one here.
Well, everybody's welcome to come and eat this stuff. Dig your way into the stuff from the bottom.
All right, found it. All right.
At any rate, you got hotter in the back part.
It's a dog. Anyway, thank you everyone. Signing off. Have a good evening. Thank you for your support.